Hello generals, and welcome back once again to round 2 of the World Series 2017 of Command & Conquer Generals 0 Hour 1.04. This is your host Jundiyy, and we're here once again on Tournament Desert, like I keep on saying. Right, our players for today are going to be Riff Rengo as our stealth general, playing against Funge as our tank general. So Funge versus Rengo, who will win? Let's just see. Stealth versus tank. So stealth maybe, unless you allow tank to build up. And then we're going to see aggressive supply center with aggressive supply trucks in just a second. And will Rengo be ready for this? Do we see the first terrorist coming out of here or not? Let's just see. Let's just see. And no. Okay then. Still no. Still no. Still no. Okay. Anyway, so here we have the aggressive supply truck, and it will deny the first. Ooh, no, it doesn't, and he gets in time. It gets in just time, and we do see the first hijacker. That's why it took so long, and maybe he wants to take a dozer or the first dragon tank, and this would be deadly if it is a dragon tank. Let's just see. Supply truck still chasing this one worker, wasting loads of time on that worker, and we don't see. I finally kill that worker. We'll come to that afterwards. That's not important right now. Oh, nice play, and he could just take the dozer, and the dozer just get away just in time. Where's the supply truck on? Here it comes back, start collecting, and the dozer now in danger, and hijacker chasing the dozer, and the outpost chasing the hijacker. Will he take it in time or not? Rengo here after the dozer, and he will not take it. Still not taking. They're both like similar speed. As soon as the dozer stops for turning, it's going to die. And looks like outpost going to run it. Ooh, nice play there from Funge, running over the outpost. However, we do see the first tech over here, and dozer is going to be hunted without a problem. And will he take the scrap or not? That's the question. And Rengo is not taking the scrap. He's just chilling there, doing nothing. We do see a turn up over here nearly. These supply trucks under harassment. And so as these supply trucks in just a second, where that dozer need to get into safety over here. And looks like we're going to see a super technical, and there we go. Oh, super technical over here, killing. Actually, supply truck doesn't die. Outpost in danger. No, it's not. And here comes super technical. Nope, it just goes back, actually doing some damage over here. And this will allow Rengo to build up. As you can see, deny the dragon tank without a problem. First hijacker, I think, was it slowed down the outpost. That's probably why Funge is finding it kind of hard now. Okay, so more quads coming out. Nothing happening over there, and that technical killing that Gatling tank without a problem. Actually, sorry, the outpost without problem, and that supply truck unfortunately did go down now. Technical versus Gatling tank. Just look at this OP technical, no problem whatsoever. 5 shots on that Gatling tank, lost about half HP. And just less. Yeah, this is already game over for Funge, and nothing that he can do unless the technical. Oh, nice play there, controlling the technical. And Battlemaster now coming here to take care of the technical. However, by the time he gets here, supply center will probably be dead. Let's just see. Gonna take forever. They'll push over here. Nice big push over here with them quads. Deny the junk tank, and there should have been a firewall a long time ago. What's he doing? And here comes the Gatling tank, and the Battlemaster still not there. Gatling tank will unfortunately die. Yes, easy kill over there. There is a Battlemaster over here fighting the tunnel. We'll probably kill the tunnel if we don't stop. If it stop moving, that is. If it stops moving, I should say. Okay, so another tunnel coming up over here, and it looks like Rengo's taking this game already, going for Palace. What can he do? What can he do? Killed. What was that? Was that the Battlemaster? Oh, I missed it. Okay, the Battlemaster did die to that super tech, and they're on quite low HP now, so you don't really want to fight versus the Gatling tank, otherwise it will die. And now it's ready to fight, and let's just see. Okay, now it's not ready, because you don't want to fight like that when you're not facing it. Dragon tank once again over here trying to do some damage. Not going to happen, and technical gets its HP back once again. Going to come in here and maybe kill these supply trucks if it's paying attention. And there we go, paying attention. Okay, so supply trucks under harassment once again. Didn't manage to get away just in time. Just fight it face on. What you're doing, Rengo, just fight it. You can do it. Rebel now going to capture that oil dollar, take on this one already. And it gets away once again. So this super technical causing lots of damage for Funge. And just look at this big push over here. And we're going to see the quad is easily going to... Actually, they're not going to be able to kill it in time. But easy deny. And I do see a hijack over here as well. Okay, so... super technical over here doing lots of damage once again. Supply trucks do go down without a problem. And this what's under attack now is the barracks and the supply center. We're going to see the capture over here as well. However, this is GG already. Tunnel still there. Supply center going to go down. Balmaster trying to kill that one quad. Might be able to kill it, but not really any good for Funge. He's dead already. Riff Rengo's got too much. He's got 4k spare. 5.5k actually now. Funge on 400. Market going up for Rengo. However, no need for it. And ooh, it looks like it's gonna die. Or will it die? Oh, both of them died same time. Oh, unfortunately there. Super Tech has to die right at the end of the game. And now Funge surrenders because he finally killed Super Tech. He's like, yeah, I've done it.
You are victorious.
Took him the full game just to kill that one Super Tech. But anyway, he finally did it. That's the main thing. And we did have Boyka as an observer. Okay, so Boyka was observing this. So that's 1-0 to Rengo. And let's move on to game 2. Okay, so here comes game 2. And we are on Blasted Lands. Okay, we've got Rengo at the top as Nuke General. And we've got Funge at the bottom as China. Unfortunately there, he gets the disadvantage. So I think Rengo might just take this game quickly. Should do anyway. Actually, the map's kind of big, so it gives China some time to get itself together, maybe tech up quickly, or I don't know. Yeah, do something anyway. Okay, so one supply center going over there, second supply center going over there. Rather not do it like that. You'd rather face it all the supplies. It does slight deny, but at the start, sorry, delay. But at the start, you really need. You don't want any delays in your supply collecting. And even so, as you can see, second supply truck now comes out, has to go around, and that wastes that half a second or 1 second, whatever it is. Okay, so what's China doing? China, one war factory, one barracks, and looks like we're going to go defensive, probably bunker first. And over here we've got double war factory standard from Nuke, more or less, most of the times, unless maybe he's going to go with airfield barracks and one war factory. Okay, so we've got the first outpost coming out, and what's coming out from here is going to be Nuke Battlemaster, right? Okay, so one tank hunter going to get into there. We do see the bunker going up, exactly what we're talking about, bunker over there. Maybe another bunker over here as well. And what's this over here? Gatling tank. Now I'm going to try to get in to the back, and I'm going to have to face the outpost. Okay, so Nuke Battlemaster now coming, and we'll go straight into the bunker, unfortunately, unless Rengo is paying attention, which he might be doing. We'll have to find out. Another Nuke Battlemaster coming over here. Might just go straight down here, follow the Gatling tank maybe. Okay, so Funge also taken that, and the Gatling tank does get away. Rengo did not realize. So if this, oh, did he actually? Yes, he did realize. Nuke Battlemaster is locked on, as you can see. So Rengo was paying attention. Okay, so once again Rengo paying attention. Whoa, this guy is on with his attention paying over here. Even though 1 or 2 times he did miss it last game, but at the moment he's on it. Okay, so evac his one last rocket man and went back, and this one is now going to give him some nice view and some nice vision. As you can see everything happening over here. But as soon as that outpost gets to here, is going to notice, and there we go. Both notice each other, and we also got a Gatling tank over here in the middle. So nothing happening so far in this game. Not much happening, I should say. New Balmas now coming in. Might just change this boringness, if that's even a word, of the game so far. We do hear a cap going on for who? Is a Lotus, fast Lotus from Funge, exactly what I was saying. Get a fast tech. Outpost will not go down, and neither will the Gatling tank. We've got some more units coming here from Rengo. Okay, so score still 2-0 to Funge. And can he, sorry, 2-0 to Rengo, and can Funge put it back or not? Dozer in trouble. What's he doing? You don't want to go, actually that's his own units. on my mistake. Okay, so new Battlemaster now coming in, and we're able to intercept this rocket man. Nope, tank hunter does get inside the building, and now this a new Battlemaster running for its life. We do see this overlord over here from Funge. So Funge's overlords versus Rengo's overlords. Oh, there it is already, and do hear lots over there as well. So who will win, Rengo's overlord or Funge's? I'd say Rengo's. Obviously the micro, maybe some ECM mixed in. Do see ECMs, yeah, ECM. Second war factory going up just now for Funge. Quite late. Because they've gone very defensive. And Rengo on the other side. Oh, here come the ECM. 2 war factories. No ECM yet for Funge. So he's just going to try to use his very slow overall, as you can see, very slow, not doing anything at all. And maybe we should have focused on the new Battlemaster first. We do have a Lotus over here, going to cap over there. Where the Lotus? 2 Lotuses. Is that even how you say it, the plural? I don't know. So who's going to take it? Rengo's going to take it first. And yes, Rengo takes the oil. So oil belongs to Rengo. And will Funge take it now? Let's see. No, he's not taking it. Maybe he thinks it belongs to him. Okay, so look at the army over there. And we got some more units over here. Lotus is going to die over there. 2 Guardians coming here to focus down the Lotus maybe. Yes. Oh, unfortunately they don't get to call Lotus died over there. And the other Lotus is not being revealed now. And over here there's no push at all, even though it's completely open. Could send 1 Nuke Battlemaster over there. And look at this fight that's going to commence in just a second. Nuke Overlord versus Standard Overlord. Lots of damage happening to Standard Overlord over there. We do have this Overlord running away over there, and so are them units. I'm not so sure why. Okay, so nothing happened at all, and looks like we might just get a battle finally. There's the Drunken. Oh, that's going to be quite deadly. If the oh yes, Overlord is paying attention. Nice play over there, nice kill over there, and we do see Overlord versus 2 rocket men over there. And what will die first? Ooh, Overlord will. Oh, just gets away. And here we do have the ECM fight. ECM versus ECMs, and Overlord has been nearly disabled. And there we go. Overlord has been disabled over there. ECM disabling this Overlord, however, no problem because the ECM does get destroyed. Overlord is back on, and looks like Funge might just win this engagement. Overlord has gone down. Oh, look at that. The splash damage, or whatever you call it, doing lots of damage over there. So Funge might to win that with the ECM battle. Exactly what I was talking about before. ECM's getting you into the game. This new Battlemaster, oh, kill that ECM. Very bad over there. Okay, we do see some more units coming out from Rengo. And Rengo, how many money does he have? 3k, and he's doing something over here, disabling the outpost. However, there's another outpost and a Lotus over there as well. And this time I'm quite sure Funge is going to do this. Look how slow his overlords are, and no problem whatsoever. Managed to kill 1 outpost. However, he loses that overlord. Where that Lotus gone? Lotus is now getting away. Another overlord goes down as well, unfortunately. The Funge, obviously his overlords are just too slow, not able to do anything. And now he's got 2 outposts and Gatlord or Gatling overlord, whatever you call it. But Rengo still owns this oil, and I also have this one. Both players on 2 supplies and 1 oil. However, Rengo is on 2 supplies and 2 oils. Actually, Rengo is now on 3 supplies. What am I on about? Funge has been on 3 supplies for ages. Okay, so Funge was on 3 supplies and 1 oil, and now Rengo has just got onto 3 supplies. We do hear Dozer dying over there, unfortunately, from Funge. Does he have another Dozer? Yes, he does have a command center, actually. And look at the battle that's going to commence in just a second once again. And I'm quite sure this time Rengo is going to take the battle. No matter how good the ECM micro is, there's just not enough units over there to disable all of these units from Rengo. And just look at that battle happening. Lotus also trying to help out over here. And actually this bunker or the building might just save the day. Yes, it does. So nice overlocks over there. Unfortunately for that, overlord did go down. Managed to disable 3 of the units. Tank is over here doing absolutely nothing as well. Lotus, ooh, just get away. Okay, so we got ECM coming in, and also another Overlord at the top. Who's that? Who's that? That is going to be from Riff Rengo, and here comes that carpet bomb. What will it get? What will it get? That's the question. Not really much. Artillery will do some damage though. And then lockdown over here from Funge, and then might to lock down that Overlord and will kill it. Oh, Lotus is gonna go. Oh, look at that. Lotus losing loads of HP over there to that Overlord explosion. And Funge isn't doing enough, to be honest. He should have gone helixes. Sorry, with helices. Keep saying helixes. I just hear that so much on YouTube. But yeah, anyway. So he should have gone with helices, and actually Rengo's doing exactly what I'm talking about, because he needs that versus all these Overlords. There's only like what, 2 Gatlings. We got this as well actually, but I'm quite sure 2 or 3 helices on here would do the damage. Okay, so we've got a second helix over here from Rengo as well, and he's got loads of cash. 3,000. Actually ran out of cash over there, and they're running out over here as well. And we've got another fight over here, Lotus, and this building this time will go down. ECM did go down. This one is out of position, as you can see, and this Lotus is now going to die to the, oh, what's she doing? Dies to the Overlord. And big army over here from Rengo coming in, and Funge has nothing to deny this, and nice disable over there with that ECM over and across the bridge. You don't really see that often. Okay, so some more ECM coming over here from oh, and you see that, and now here, and they're going to do the damage as well. Let's just see. And unfortunate for all the Overlords, they do get squashed in the middle, and Funge loses his entire army. Unless there's something here to deny the helices. Are there any Gatlings? And where the helices flying off to? I don't know. There are no Gatlings over there. Okay, the Dragon Tank over there doing the damage on the supply center. However, won't be able to kill it, but it's too far away. ECM also denied. Ooh, some splash damage on his own supply center over there. Now coming in over here to kill all the units, and we do have artillery and carpet from Funge. So the artillery and carpet, carpet coming over to here. Let's just see. Not really doing much. The artillery went into the middle over here. Managed to kill 1 Overlord and a tank, and the oil also goes down. So nice play there from Funge. Bring it back to himself, I suppose. This might just keep him in the game, because Rengo is just on 1 oil at the moment, whereas Funge is on 1 supply and 1 oil. However, he does have Lotus in the back of his base, who will cap his command center in just a second if he's not paying attention. Scout was still here all that time from Rengo, and let's just see. Here we go. Here's a cap. Lotus is going to cap in just a second. And where's the Lotus over here from Funge? Okay, so command center has been sold in time, so good play over there. And will there be another cap? No cap at the moment. And they're going to happen. Another battle is going to happen over here. Maybe not. I do see another carpet bomb. Oh, this could be quite deadly. Nice placement. Oh, unfortunate there. Loses 2 Overlords and a Gatling tank. He did try to split the unit, so but it didn't work. Okay, so that Lotus is still over here, and there's no outpost here to deny this Lotus.
All right, I'm here. Let's have an update.
We do have Lotus, so Lotus is going to come into the back of the base and detect Lotus. However, this Lotus is now walking away. Okay, so we got a big army over here from Rengo now coming in, and the helices are also following suit behind. Building does go down, and where that Lotus gone, here she is. She has been detected. We'll try to chase the propaganda center. No chance at all, and she goes into a grave, into the ground. Do have small harassment happening over here, not much. HDC now flying over, but coming into the middle now, and we do have 1 Gatling tank already. There's a command center going up once again for Funge. Are we going to see a carpet bomb any second soon, or anytime soon, I should say? Another lid lock with the ECM, and nice lid locks over there from Funge. However, oh, look at this 4 heals. He's flying in and easy kill on the Gatling tanks, especially when ECMs are disabling. Okay, so the supply center will go down without a problem, and actually this rocket man in there, the TNT, the tank hunter, could do quite a bit of damage. However, the heals here now here tackling down the building, so no problem whatsoever. And we don't see another copy yet at the moment from Funge. Yeah, I'm quite sure Rengo used it last. And this is GG already, unfortunately for Funge. Rengo's going to take this game without a problem, as you can see, or easy. I don't see any problems at the moment. Okay, so we hear artillery now coming in from Rengo, and what's going to attack? I'm guessing it's over here. There's a lot of disabling the new Batmaster, so nice disable on both units. And here comes the Gatling tanks to do the damage, and some more units coming here from Rengo to look at the amount of overlords there over there. Lotus trying to disable, not going to happen. Artillery killing something, and he receives flying in as well. And this is the end of Funge for sure. He's got absolutely nothing. He's making hacker though. What's he making hacker for when his base is getting destroyed? He's got one hack over there. Unfortunately there for Funge. GG. Fantastic play there from Rengo.
You are victorious.
Obviously good try from Funge as well, but with the bad army it wasn't going to help him at all. Anyway, and we do have Boyka observing the game once again. Okay, so that puts the score to 2-0 to Rengo, and let's move on to the next game. So the score is now 2-0 to Rengo, and we're here on the third game on Homeland Rocks. Okay, so we have Funge here as Tank General, and at the bottom we have Rengo as Demo General, so Demo versus Tank. Let's see who will win this one. 2-0 to Rengo at the moment. And let's see if you can make it 3. Okay, so he does have obviously nice army for this, and we're going to see an aggressive war factory, I believe, here from Funge. And I don't think Rengo was expecting this, and I wouldn't have done as well because I've seen the dozer. That's why I know there must be a war factory coming up over here. And here's supply center. As soon as supply center goes up, it's going to be instant war factory, and let's just move with it. And there we go. War factory goes down. Does Rengo? Ooh, just out of view. Can you believe that? Just out of view. I can't believe it. He's going all aggressive, but you can't see this war factory over there. There's a tunnel going up over there, a work over here, tunnel going up over there. He's going for the second supply over there, which is a bit weird. But yeah, and now tunnel doors are coming over here to do some
it is very hot in here.
Worker crushing, and here comes the first dragon tank, and obviously Rengo is not expecting this at all. What does he have? He's got his first tactical ready to do some sort of tech terror. Also got a worker inside there, and probably pop out from here. And here comes the dragon tank to deny this. Okay, so those are running over the workers, however unable to deny this over there. And here comes that first technical, OP technical with 2 terrorists inside. Dragon tank is now going the wrong way on the minimap, as you can see. Here they are going the wrong way, and what's happening over here? Nothing. So 2 supplies finally gone up for Funge, and here are the terrorists. They're not going to be able to kill the power plant. You need 3 of them, and there you go. No third terrorist. So Dragon tank has taken out this tunnel, and I don't think Rengo is expecting this, or is he? Let's just see. Nope, he's not paying attention at all over here. Where that he is a technical. There's a worker, and ooh, finally Rengo paying attention. However, it's going to be too late. I'm quite sure the arm dealer will go down if Funge is paying attention, but he's not paying attention. Okay, there we go, finally paying attention. This Dragon are coming in, and that puts Rengo really far back. New Battlemaster, not sure if that's the best idea. Ooh, maybe it is actually. Nicely played there from Funge. He should send the Dragon tank over here. There's one Dragon tank coming over there. Marauder tank is now scrapped to level 1 scrap. However, it won't be able to deny this Dragon tank in time. The barracks will go down. Tunnel will probably. Ooh, just look at that. 2 more Dragon tanks. What a fastest game this can be versus what do you call it? Versus Rengo. Obviously, very nice scrap to Marauder over there. We'll probably in just a second get some more a bit messed up moving though. Okay, so Dragon Tank now coming over here, and I don't think Rengo has enough money to do anything else. Actually, he's got 2k. He can't make Arms Leader yet. And this Marauder Tank, ooh, might just die too. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Did you guys see that? Dragon Tank killed the Marauder Tank. A very nice scrap to Marauder Tank. And this is end of Rengo. I can't believe it. Rengo's gonna lose this game. Yeah, nice advantage. Demo versus tank. And unfortunately, oh, look at this as well. Funge now taking third supply. And Rengo surrendered. What a fast game. Can't believe it. Very fast game.
Victorious.
That was the fastest one in the whole out of the 3 so far that we've seen so far. So Boyka was observing again. So he's observed 3 games so far. Maybe he's going to observe the whole thing. I don't know. But yeah, so what a fast game from Funge. Excellent play, to be honest. And Rengo didn't expect that at all. So that puts score 2-1 to Rengo. And let's move on to the next game. Okay, so here comes game 3, and we're here on Gorge Drought. We have Rengo here as laser and Funge as infantry. So infantry versus laser. This might just be Funge's game. We'll have to find out. Rengo could still win this, obviously. Nice Humvee micro. We might have good infantry spam over there, and looks like we're gonna get infantry spam right now. We've got barracks going up first. Power is now up, and we're gonna go for a supply center instantly. Okay, you can see the supply spy drone over there. Okay, going for a second supply. Yes, and over here, what do we have? 2 supplies as well from Rengo, and nicely, weirdly boxed in his doors. Kind of. Maybe we'll build barracks over there. I don't know. Quite cool. Not seen that before. Actually, barracks over here. Okay, so we've got minigunners, 1 minigun actually, 2 tank hunters, and it looks like he's going for the oil, so we're going to go oil gap quite soon. 1 war factory going up only. Does that mean we're going to see a bunker over here? Maybe. How much money does he have? 1250. Now it's just spent another 1000. And Rengo on 800.
Got my missile launcher right here.
Okay, so collecting that missile defender, putting him inside the barracks, and I'm guessing I'm going to drive off right now. Yes, there we go. Driving off with how many units? 2 missile defenders inside there for Rengo. And going straight to the base of Funge. There is the first. Where was that? Ah, okay, kill the spy drone. We do see the first bunker over there for Funge. Alright, but you can shoot over here, but not over there. Okay, they're going straight into this building, which you don't want to be doing. And now this Humvee going to do some damage. Oh, maybe not. Quite low HP. There is a Humvee over here as well. And the oil is going to be taken in just a second. There we go. Funge just take the oil. Humvee has to be careful. Going to go straight to the building, and that's not... Ooh, I think he can actually reach that if he shoots. Okay, so we got the Humvee coming on the left hand side now. There is no bunker over here at all for Funge. He's got nearly 2.5k. What is he doing? I should have made that ages ago. However, now there's going to be GG for him already. Oh no. Actually, he does have the oil, so not too bad if he loses a few supply trucks, because Rengo doesn't have oil yet. So it nearly equals it out anyway. Outpost nearly gets destroyed, and now we're going to see Funge moving forward, maybe for the 3rd supply. He does have enough money to make another one as well. Nothing happening over here at the moment. And we do see 2 more Humvees coming here. 2 more big Humvees coming into the base of Funge. And unfortunately for Funge, I think this is GG already. What is he doing? I can't believe it. He had so much money before as well. Humvee might just go down. Minigun over here to help out as well. However, these Humvees over here will probably finish the game in just a second. And there we go. Supply center, once it goes down, that means Funge is just going to be living on this 1 oil and 1 refinery. Getting away from the outpost, which is a good idea. And minigunner did kill the Humvee. Nice play over there from the minigunner. Humvee now coming over here, going to laser lock maybe. No need to laser lock. No need to laser lock, just shoot. Okay, so nice kill over there. Humvee has to be careful. Oh, gonna go straight to the mines. Or is it? Nope, it's not. Where the Humvee over there did die to the minigunner once again. So 2 Humvees did go down to 1 minigunner. Okay, Humvee goes down. So like Funge is back in the game once again. And Infantry General could push forward. However, look at the 4 big Humvees now driving through. Actually stopping. And here we go. So 4 big Humvees now coming. Where they're gonna go? Gonna go through this side. Supply center now going up once again. Okay, we do have this one Humvee which did get in. How are these Humvees over there? This one didn't really have anything inside. It was empty, so no point concentrating on it. And the supply center go down instantly, so waste of 1500 there for Funge. Okay, so ready for the laser lock, I believe. And you start collecting once again. We do have this one outpost now going to get into the base of Rengo, and will it actually get in? That's the question. It might actually get in and do some damage to the Chinooks in just a second. However, let's just watch this side instead. Okay, War Factory has gone down. What will go down next? Minigunner is there as well, and here comes the outpost. Will it die? Or will it kill a Chinook? Actually, one Chinook does go down. Look at that. Look how quick they just go down. Okay, so on this side over here, missile defender, killing out barracks, and that's it. And we do have another outpost there once again from Funge. The Funge now coming into second supply of Rengo. Rengo going to lose that dozer, and he might not lose a Chinook because that dozer will warn him. But let's just see. He's paying attention over here though, and he's going to lose that one Chinook. So nice play there from Funge, sorry. And if he can actually kill this Chinook as well, which he is doing. Oh, fantastic play. What does Rengo have? Actually, he's got 2 more Chinooks over there. So that puts Funge back into the game, kind of. Actually, does he have a dozer? Yes, he does have a dozer. So now that obviously slows down Rengo by quite a bit. Supply center will go down for sure, unless the Humvees want to fight this head on. These Humvees doing absolutely nothing over there. Okay, so outpost now going to get picked up. As you can see, and all the units are going to die. They're now dead, and these Humvees over here doing absolutely nothing still. What's this? Supply center going back up instantly for Rengo. So nice play over there. Had the money, and these Humvees are under attack somehow. Okay, all these infantry units did die. And is that? That's a minigunner from there. Nice quick evac actually, to be honest. How the minigunners are going to empty, clean up, I should say, them units, that problem. I'm finally going to see another push once again from Rengo. And now retreating. No, not now. He's going back forward again. I'm trying to save these 2 Humvees, and they're cornered now. What's happening there? Okay. So we got Humvees now coming in to help these Humvees. And ooh, they might just stay alive. Nice play. The Humvees on like 1 HP or 2 HP. Might just stay alive. So well done over there from Rengo. Okay, so Rengo in the base of Funge, and this is very deadly for him. As you can see, he can't do anything at all. Barracks goes down. Supply center going to go down in just a second. Missile defender doing lots of damage over there. This one is now finally getting repaired. This one is a heroic Humvee and can easily kill infantry without problem, as you can see. Probably can take 3 on 1, to be honest. Trying to send another outpost, 2 outposts actually, to the base of Rengo. And if they, oh, look at that splash damage he did on his own Humvee. Killed the veteran Humvee for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so if these outposts do get in, like I was saying, then that do lots of damage. Finally taking the oil. Should have used one on the oil refinery, to be honest. And here comes the outpost. However, I think the base of Funge is in danger. He didn't have anything left. He's going to make a scuffle anywhere. Nope, he isn't. He's got no dozer left. Oh, okay. So his dozer is dead as well. And here comes the outpost doing the damage, as you can see. But this is GG already, and Rengo has taken this. Even if he loses both supplies, it's not a problem, to be honest. Or is it? That's the question. Because Rengo has slowed down now. What's he doing? He's like frozen. And both supply centers go down. I don't think Rengo's got a dozer. He does have money there. And just finish off that power, and that's GG. It's your game. What are you doing? Oh, this is very close. Oh, yeah. Actually, actually, there's a scaffold somewhere. Where's the scaffold? Here's the scaffold. All these units over here fighting over here, and the Avenger did manage to keep the units alive over there. Just one Humvee. I actually thought this war factory was captured, and Funge surrenders. Oof, nice play. Very close game.
Victorious.
However, Rengo does take the game once again. And Boyka is observing again, so Boyka observes all 3 games so far, and that's 3-0 to Rengo. Let's move on to the next game. So remember, obviously, Boyka was the one that was that played Rengo in the first round, and he lost to Rengo, and now observing Rengo's games. Okay, we are here on the 4th game on Barren Badlands, and Rengo is here with Tank, and we have Funge here as Nuke. So Nuke versus Tank. Obviously, Tank's Battlemasters are much stronger, but Nuke's Battlemasters are much faster, which means Nuke can actually get to Tank's base first and start doing the supply harassment. Okay, so we got a sideways supply center once again, and over here we got proper supply center facing towards the supplies. Yeah. Okay, so the supply truck now coming out, and this one gonna go straight out, as you can see. So this one's starting to collect now, and that's all starting to collect. So even though this was about 40 or 50% in front, this one did manage to get in time, obviously apart from messing up now. So that's why it's important to face the supplies when you're building supplies. Okay, we're going to see Helix over here from Funge. So this is going to be quite a problem for Rengo, because I don't think he's expecting a Helix. Let's just see. If you do see a Gatling tank first, that means he's expecting a Helix, and if you see a Dragon tank or an outpost, then obviously he wasn't expecting one. So what's going to come out first? And it's going to be an outpost. So this is already GG for Rengo. Very sorry, you've lost, unless Funge really messes up, which I don't think, and I don't really want him to just mess up for no reason whatsoever. Okay, so what's going to come out of this war factory is going to be another outpost, and now we're going to see a Battlemaster, elite Battlemaster coming out over here as well, and chasing this tank. There's the evac over there, or the tank hunter. So here comes the first Helix, and we're going to go straight into this outpost and destroy the outpost. And now, oh no, this is GG for sure. And if it's not GG yet, it will be very soon, because this war factory will go down and supply center before Rengo even gets a first Gatling tank out. So let's see, will he attack? No, he's going to go for the supplies first. What's he doing? Oh my god, what's this guy doing? Dozer hunting, no need to dozer hunt, just kill what you're doing. Oh no, here comes the first Gatling tank, and here comes the second Gatling tank, and now the Helix under pressure, being attacked by 2 Gatling tanks. Oh no, what a waste. That should have been Funge's game. He just wasted it. Oh no, I can't believe it. Okay, so the only thing he did, he's probably level 2 or close to. No. But he managed to kill the supply trucks, which is obviously good. And this one's quite heavily damaged, but it don't really make that much difference when you got perfect supply placement like that. Okay, so are we going to see another Helix now? Maybe I'm going defensive with the Gatling defense. Maybe a bunker would be better. We are facing tank general. Okay, now trying to get away from this outpost, and there's some more tanks coming over here, and I feel very sorry for Funge. I don't know what he's going to do to win this. Okay, tech might just help him. However, he's got nothing to defend his base with. That's the problem. And we also got tech over here from Rengo as well. So both players going for a fast tech. As you can see, this tech is in front, only slightly by about 5%. Outpost did go down. Gatling tank has to be careful. Battlemaster has been sent back. So Funge managing to survive with these bunkers. Okay, so we're going to see some more harassment over here in just a second. No, we're not. The units are going back, and we've got some more units coming over here. Lots of Battlemasters. They're going to obviously make Funge level 3 very fast. Okay, so the Battlemasters now going to try to get in from the top, and if Funge is paying attention, he should be able to deny these Battlemasters. We've got a second war factory going up, so that means the Gatling defense was cancelled. And maybe we can put a bunker here, maybe not. Right, so one Battlemaster going to the top to check if anything there, nothing there at all, and now both coming down over here. Look at this army here from Riff Rengo. Lots of damage going to happen. However, there's only one Gatling tank, so if there is another Helix, which there isn't, would do lots of damage. Right then, so here they come. The Gatling tanks are now getting sped up, and they're slowed back down again. So evac over there. Dragon Tank now gonna empty this bunker without problem. However, we do see the first nuke overlord. Ooh, doing lots of damage over there. Dragon Tank not standing a chance at all, and neither is this. Ooh, gonna have to run away from the Battlemasters, and the Dragon Tank denying the overlord from moving. Managed to get away, and we do see the Lotus on the battlefield, and also Lotus over here from Rengo. Do we see autoloaders yet? No autoloaders. We don't see Emperor Overlord. We do see a command center over here. No command center over here though. Killing that bunker, and just look at the massive army. Just look at that. What does Funge have to deny this? I don't know. I don't think he's got anything at all to deny this anyway. So both players taking the oil, as you can see. Actually, he can't hit the oil. He's trying to, but he can't. And here comes the big push over here. And what's going to happen? We've got 2 overlords and 2 ECMs to deny this battle over there. If they're going to be locked down on that Gatling tank over there, not just going to take it from the side. That's a good idea. However, we do have a Battlemaster over here coming there as well. This is going to be GG for Funge already, unless he can pull something off. He's going to do that nuke overlord, and no, he's not, because Rengo not paying attention. There we go, not paying attention. Both units gone down, and what can Funge do? Absolutely nothing, and he's already lost his game. Okay, Lotus now taking this, and Funge has nothing to stop this. And that's it. Funge surrenders.
You are victorious.
Okay, so Rengo wins that game as well. And Boyko was observing once again. So look at Boyko observed all the games, and that makes the score 4-1 to Rengo. And it looks like I've been saying the scores a bit wrong. It was 1-0 to Rengo, then 2-0 to Rengo, then 2-1 to Rengo, and 3-1 to Rengo, and this was 4-1 right now. I think I said 3-0 or something the last game. I don't know, but I messed it up. So in case you guys got confused, please just follow the scoreboard at the top. That will tell you the correct score, because I'm quite sure I said it wrong in the 3rd or 4th game. I said the score a bit wrong. But anyway, it's 4-1 to Rengo. He's now moving on into the quarterfinals. And Funge has been knocked out by Rengo. Boyko has been knocked out by Rengo. And let's see who else he will knock out as well. Okay, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is your host Jundiyy, and see you in another video.